Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this one going. And away we go in Cincinnati. Samaje Perine on the return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Gun.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Burrow from the gun. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
A first down carry for Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
11 MT tank.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
1-1, ready?
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11. Back.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Let's get set. Shot.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. It's Allen out of the pistol. This is complete to Dawson Knox. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Quick pass right side, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Yeah, not from the pistol to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Play action now, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Catch made by Cooks. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
319!
Putting a receiver in motion. In motion, the slot man right. Cook trying this one up the gut. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them. Anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go. 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Burrow now on 1st down. Finds the in route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Burrow to the air now. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that takes them to 3rd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
That's caught for the first. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard.